is my image in the conversation. You gon' scrimmage like you the champion. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one.
I really think we got an advantage in it. Can you see, like, when you was doing acting, you see when your comedic side start clicking in?
I mean, I was just naturally being me. Like, being an actual comedian is something, like, extremely different. But as far as, like, acting, it's just way harder. And I take it so seriously because
It is. It
being,
really is hard.
and you can see the difference, like, when people, like, for instance, in Armor, in the video I did for Al, I play opposite of him. I play his love interest. And the thing is, the guy who shot it, Malik, shout out to Malik Millions.
Malik
yes,
Millions.
and he shot it, and he's worked. He was a writer on Hawthorne, so he's been around real actors.
He's been there. That's family.
So Malik was like, it's a difference, you know, like you commit, like you go there, like, and as an actress, or actor or actress, you cannot. That person in front of you is whoever they are, and you don't think about anybody else. And it sounds very easy, but you see people like they can't. Even in my class, like you'll see other actors and they be like, "You ain't get there yet." Like just of not caring.
How you feel about Lawrence, the whole acting experience? Like you feel like a band when you was out there?
I had two different ones. Like the first movie I did was Spank. It was easy because it was more who like he actually based the character on who he saw me on stage at. So that was kind of easy. It was a lot of like the script was a lot of improv. I mean, we would read the script and then we knew our lines and then we'd do takes. It was more of an improv thing. So I didn't really have a problem with that one. Actually, that was one of the best, well, the only movie I did at that time. So it was real good. I got a lot of feedback from it that was good. So it was pretty, it was easy for me. The second one was kind of hard because he took me out of that element. He didn't want me to be funny at all. It was basically, it's like Sunset Part 2. So I was, I was a basketball player, but I was the serious basketball player.
And can you play basketball? You don't know.
Yeah, I played. I was really good.
I
wasn't, I wasn't as good as I wanted to be.
Call you brother, actually.
Call it, I was good. Shout out to Washington High School, went there and played. Shout out to Rutgers, played there too. I did.
Shout out to Syracuse.
No, I was good.
No, I was red shirt.
So,
I had a black shirt on.
So it was hard. The second one was kind of hard.
So what do you like? What do you like more? You like comedy or?
I mean, I'm the stage dude. I ain't one of them guys that's gonna stay away from the stage. The stage is where that's where I got my chops from. So I ain't never leaving that. If I do something else, it's always gonna go back to the stage. Because when you on stage, right, as a comedian, there's so many different venues that you can travel to or that you can explore. You can always come back to that because that's me. So like I'm gonna always have something to talk about because it's what I'm going through every day. So like in the movies, you're boxed into a certain thing because it's a script that somebody else sees you as, or it's certain vision that somebody else has. The comedy, that's me. Plus it's instant. Like with that movie, like we shot that movie in the summer of 2012 and didn't see it until
that's just like for you rookies who don't know the process. You might do a movie and never see it.
I don't know. He ain't talking to me. He talking to me.
Well, because he said it's 2012. I got like 6 or 7. I got like 6 or 7 underneath me worldwide. I'm just giving you because I be like, damn, when the movie gonna come out too.
Yeah, he trying to play.
I ain't trying to play. I know y'all on the same thing, man.
He trying to play.
You know I got your tire flap today, Ronnie. You got a spare for? This is no Philly. This is no Philly.
My grandma right around the corner. Don't do that.
You is? Your grandma around the corner?
Yes, I'm half Puerto Rican.
You're not Puerto Rican, Ronnie.
Live in Oxford.
There's no Puerto Rican there, Ronnie. No Puerto
My name would have been Ronnie Velasquez if I didn't live with my father.
So, Lawrence, you gotta try theater, man.
I haven't. I want to try it, but
It's so fun.
So I think
I haven't got opportunity.
It's different
to
dimensions.
that position. So because I work a lot when it comes to comedy things. I haven't had.
He
I
can't
haven't
even
met,
take acting classes. He just be all over the place. Like,
Right.
I haven't met the right people. Well, you ain't put me on no play yet. So what you talking about?
What? I haven't gotten some doing my plays that I do.
You ain't put me on no
And
play.
Angry
Brothers keep it what happened.
You see how she changed?
You know what I'm saying?
That's like when you go on a Lifetime channel, they go against the man, they acting like they would. I'm telling you, bro, you don't tune it like
But I wouldn't mind doing it. I always thought that it was, something that I can.
It's more, I think it's like the thing is, see, you experienced all three. You did comedy, you did acting, and you did theater.
Yeah.
I think it's,
I love it.
I can't explain it, man. It's just got.
I definitely, I love theater more than film, just because you get the immediate response. So like when you tried something in rehearsal, and of course people around you are gonna laugh, you know, but when you do it on stage and they laugh, you be like, oh, they work, okay, you know. But it's just, it's immediate, like, and I like that, like, I like getting called bitches and all kinds of
You
shit.
do? So you like getting smacked? Do you get smacked? You
No.
like getting smacked? I don't know. There's some girls that just get
No,
smacked.
I'm just saying, like, well, like my characters, like I play, a lot of my characters, I play shiesty, so it's like, I know I did a good job when
Yeah,
I had a lady
kinda
coming
like,
up
I
to
don't
me
really.
saying, are you saved?
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
I like girls that
Yes,
get
I
dirty, man. I think every, this is my thing about all actors. I think all actors, especially women who particularly have a nice looking pretty, I think they gotta get dramatic and they gotta get dirty to show me that it's real. You know what I mean? You gotta get smacked, you gotta get your head pulled, you gotta play.
And that's why I wanted to do the killer profiles, because we all played like
I don't like
hookers,
how you saying
smokers,
it. Like, I
so it
don't
was
like
like
how you saying
literally, I'm used to getting glammed up when I go, and like the makeup artist like was putting all this strangulation stuff and bruises on my neck and made me look even dark. Like I was just like, oh, I'm not used to this, but this is fun. Like, you know, so it was kind of cool.
So shout out to Tiff again, but I'm not talking to Tiff right now, Largo. Like we got
Hi Tiff, love you.
fighting right now. So look, we here, Lawrence Killer Bro, Ronnie Graham. We kidnapped him for the night. We gonna come back after the break. Talk a little bit more to y'all, getting their business action. What they going? What we looking
Is it
forward
actual
to?
breaks or you just stop it?
No, it's actual breaks.
Cause it,
We got. If you
I
see,
know-
if you actually, this is different. Like I'm gonna tell you, like when you go do some internet radio, it's just you can tune in and hear them, but they can see worldwide. And if you go on your phone, you got a nice phone. Go to your radio.com. You can see.
How do you know when we going to break? Cause you just be like.
I'm a veteran. I know this. I listen to a lot of radio. I've been around. How you get the interview so easy? You've been around. You heard interviews. You ain't gonna rock, right?
You right. I'm sorry.
So we coming back with the nagging Lawrence Killer Bro and Ronnie Graham. UE Radio, Trippin Chris, URadioLive.com. We be back. Number one, bitch ass.
It's my imitating conversation. You gon' scrimmage like you the champion. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win